Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. You might hear the Daviest of D's,
Hey yo!
who's here with me, but I'm going to read you the Brog tonight. We have the Bow Down to the Boss ShowDown. That is our weekend contest. So, champs, hope you are enjoying the new MLC structure so far. Let's continue with the Gold 6 vibes this weekend, where brand new Charlotte Flair will make her in loot debut. Next week is her dedicated contest with shards in that next weekend's contest. Chase the shards for Triple H Rex Regum, or Rex Rieger as we like to call him, or Reginald Regum as Goldie likes to call him, and The Rock final boss throughout the contest. Earn the new final boss finery skill plate, y'all, that will be on the prize wall this weekend, and up to 5,000 shards for Charlotte Flair in the solo leaderboard. The schedule for this one, it does begin tomorrow. It does begin on 5/17 at specifically Pacific noon standard time. And the premium showdown begins at that time as well, too. 24 hours only. The regular showdown, the one that has all of the points, that is beginning on Saturday at noon reset. The regular showdown starts Saturday. But if you have The Rock, the final boss, and you've recruited him already, or if you recruit him early enough in the contest, you get to do the premium showdown that runs on Friday, which has no contest points. The final boss, and if you need to go get yourself The Rock, every dollar spent at wwechampions.com will help you progress towards getting The Rock, getting Charlotte, getting Triple H, as well as more medallions, more coins, TP, Econ, shout out Goldie. This contest right here as well is part of the chase that we have throughout the month of May. It's part of unlocking them and getting the shards throughout the entire month. Do keep in mind that this weekend, Charlotte Flair is available two ways. One is in the solo contest leaderboard with shards. Her poster is also available in Zaloot, so spin Zaloot for that. Her regular shard contest begins next weekend with Flash Feuds. So get her poster in Zaloot if you spin Zaloot, or up to 5,000 of her shards in the solo leaderboard. Triple H has 320 in the solo milestones. In the premium milestones, or the premium ways to get his shards, there are 200 in those milestones. There are more on wwechampions.com, 3 offers there that you can see, as well as 25 more in the regular offers in order to get Rex Rieger. And this weekend, for the final boss himself, there will be a 150 in the solo milestones, 150 in the tours, 75 in the showdown, 25 in the faction contest. His poster and shards will be in the loot. A minimum of 40 shards with every 40 pull this weekend. So good luck to y'all going for that. The solo contest is where you're going to find The Rock's ingot for his weekend, as well as 6-star gold tokens. Charlotte shards are not there, but they are for the top 20, but not in the milestones. And Rex Rieger shards as well. Last but not least, medallions for that prize wall. Don't forget that. If you actually do recruit Charlotte Flair earlier this weekend, there is a limited time tour for her on Sunday in the contest, as well as her victory tour, which resets weekly. So keep that in mind. Top 20 leaderboard can get up to 5,000. So try to get her early if you possibly can. As always, it is a work in progress, subject to change. You know the deal. There will be 4.2 million points from the Showdown Showcase competition, 200,000 on the portal. When you spend, or each loot coin that you spend is 17k points, 170k points for the first one that you do. And if you actually recruit Charlotte this weekend through shards or from getting her poster in Zaloot, that is a 1,000,000 point bonus. Max milestone 15 million. And the reward highlights, of course, are the medallions as well as the shards for these characters. The premium showdown is 24 hours only. It has no contest points. It will feature The Rock, the final boss. So if you're able to recruit him before the weekend or as the weekend is going on, at least in the first 24 hours, you will have a chance for the premium showdown, 10,000 points with each win that you have with him. 16 wins maxes that for you and will give you 6-star silver tokens, as well as bow down to the boss medallions for the skill plate, for a chance at his skill plate and other skill plates on the prize wall. The showdown itself begins on Saturday. So there are not only 4.2 million points in there, but also premium bags, more medallions, and there are stretch milestones. So the max milestone is 1.8 million to get to the gold chest. And then everything above that will be stretched milestones that will get you more showdown cases and shard loot coins. The showdown is going to be a male showdown. Open offensive slot 1, defensive slot 1 will be any showboat. Remember that if you are going for the leaderboard, or if you want to max out that solo contest to get yourself those Charlotte shards, being in the leaderboard, the top 100 will get you more solo contest points. Earning showdown coins gets you 1 point in this contest. Reaching all of these levels, as we've seen before, that's nothing new. That gets you all those points. Some things specific for this showdown: breaking any botch gem, 450 points for every one that you do, to a maximum of 300 botch gems. Every purple gem is 450 points, up to 300 of them. Deal 225 damage with any mankind. Deal 450 damage with The Rock, the final boss. Win any showdown battle with in the World Champion League or higher, I should specify, with any Hulk Hogan. Cody Rhodes, finish the story. Karrion Kross, the end is near. CM Punk, best in the world. And of course, The Rock, final boss. It is his weekend. And any striker wins is the bonus points for 250 of them on top of all of that. Max milestone is 2.016 million. But again, 1.8 million is where you can get that final gold chest with the not with the ingot, but that's where you get the final gold chest. For that showdown cases, you have a chance to win between 1 and 500 showdown medallions for the prize wall, as well as 10 to 200 rock shards in each one of those. So keep showdowning. Keep
Showdowning.
Are these verbs? They might be. Whatever they is, do it. The faction competition. You and your faction are going to work together in order to get not only solo points and not only rock shards, but also boss shard loot coins and the prize wall with bags. And these bonus reward bags come with a chance at the new skill plate. You and your faction, each boss medallion you collect is worth 10 points. Every purple gem that you break, that is your own gems, will be 60 points for your faction. Each botch gem is 120 points, and the health packs you spend is 12 million is the final max milestone. Again, the shard loot coins and more rock shards, including the contest bag in the leaderboard with a chance to get the skill plate itself. The limited time tours earn nearly 4 million solo points, along with the Rock final boss shards and his medallions. So Friday is a challenge tour. Normal is any modern, hard is any modern, and hell is any modern. So modern. If you do get the Rock, he has the early recruitment tour on Friday, and then any Rock is needed for the other Friday tour. So whether that's Mem Rock, the Nation of Domination Rock, or the Blue Chipper, all three of those will be contest superstars for Friday's tour. Saturday, you have the Jabroni Smackdown with Andrade, this month's free-to-play character. And Sunday, you have the Great One Tour with either CM Punk, Mankind Hall of Fame, or any Steve Austin. And lastly, if you were able, as I said earlier, to get Charlotte Flair this weekend, there is a Sunday tour dedicated directly for her. Do not forget that if you do get Charlotte, or if you do get The Rock, the final boss, or Charlotte, that their victory tours are already up and they reset by the end of the weekend. So be sure to do those victory tours before the weekend ends. So that way you can maximize the amount of econ you can get for that. Medallions, shards, we've gone over that part. The prize wall. So you are going to be able to redeem your medallions on the prize wall. There is going to be a final boss at 6-star, as well as 3-star silver, and his contest strap. What we do know is that the final boss finery skill plate is an ultimate skill plate, but we don't know exactly what it's going to do yet. That is still to be determined, and you will find out when the contest goes live. So beyond the new skill plate, 2 chances at the rock and the contest strap, we have a bevy of skill plates, a plate full of plates, including the nearing end skill plate, Bubba Ray's specs, the Hitman's battle armor, the General's hand, phenomenal flow, what the rock is cooking. And we have previous superstars from ShowDown and other places that you can also get, including Karrion Kross, Bubba Ray, and Devon get the tables, Chelsea Green, Roman Reigns, Rockin' Reigns as well, straps for the modern era, strap parts, and econ. Included in this econ is 6-star, oh, that's 6-star gold striker tokens. There you go, 6-star gold tokens. We have Zaloot for Charlotte. So this is your chance to get Charlotte Flair, Bow Down to the Queen, Recruiter for extra goodies for next weekend, including other contest superstars as well. 40 guaranteed rock shards or a 6-star superstar. There is also the shard loot, which will give you shards for the contest superstars. They can be found throughout the contest. So at the end of all of that weekend, make sure that you give your constructive feedback, both positive and negative, as long as it's constructive. And you have a chance of winning a 4-star gold Charlotte Flair. So don't forget to do that on the official forum once it's all said and done. The bro has liked this. Davey might like it. He didn't put a thumbs up on it yet, but
I just liked it.
he just liked it. It's too late now. We've already scrolled away from it. But we have we have the auditory like good times. All right, well that's the weekend contest. I hope everyone has a good time showdowning to the max. Is it still not a verb? Might not be. Have a good time with it. Class is over. Davey, thanks for being here.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Brofessor out.